YouTube. Hello, welcome. I see you have stumbled upon a video of two nerds. And we thank you for the bottom of our heart for giving us a chance.
We hope you had a wonderful day today.
If it's nighttime in your area, in where you live, then we hope you had a wonderful day. And if it is daytime in your area, then I hope that your day ahead goes beautifully.
Yes. And as the name suggests, we are indeed two nerdy sisters.
Exactly. We are sisters and we are nerds. We have multiple interests and ASMR happens to be one of them.
Yes.
We both love and appreciate ASMR in our own way, and that is why we wanted to make an ASMR channel of our own.
Yes.
This happens to be our first ASMR video, so we thought that for our first video we
would like to introduce ourselves
and show a few triggers, try out a few triggers that we found in our home that we find very relaxing.
Yes.
And also talk about why we wanted to make an ASMR channel and also about what kind of content we want to make in the future.
To show you guys.
Exactly. And we would also like to connect with you guys. All of you people in the ASMR community are very nice and very open-minded and very, very creative. And we would love to connect with you people and basically create a small space of our own where we can share our interests and find people with common interests.
Yes.
That is basically our goal for starting this ASMR channel. And now we would like to introduce ourselves.
Okay.
I am Mingo.
And I'm Aria. Hello.
Hi. And we both are sisters. I am the older sister.
I'm the younger one.
Yes, sometimes people get confused on who is the older sister and who is the younger sister.
Yes, sometimes even people call us twins.
Exactly, but I don't think
we look nothing alike.
Our facial structure is completely different. I don't know how people think we're twins.
Yeah.
But, oh well, that's not the point. So basically, yeah. Now I think Arya is going to introduce herself and talk a little bit about herself while I show you guys one of my favorite triggers that I found in our home.
It's really pretty.
It is really pretty and it is adorable. We have another one as well, and we call them the purring ice cream pin.
Yes, because their sound sounds like purring.
And we're not kidding. You can hear it for yourself.
Yes, it's really amazing and soothing to the eye.
It is, the sound is really soothing. Arya does this even better. I'm just a little bit impatient because
it's fine. It's fine.
It's because I have ADHD, but I digress. Now Arya, would you like to
introduce myself to you guys? I'm Arya and her younger sister. I usually like art. Before I'm self art, I draw digitally and traditionally. sister also likes every kind of art medium. She's actually extroverted, while I'm introverted.
She is an introvert and I am an ambivert who leans extrovert.
Yes.
So
And I am most of the time suffering from social anxiety.
I have my fair share of social anxiety.
Yes, I hope you guys can relate.
Yes, I'm sure people can relate. And I think you just take too much pressure all the time. But I know social anxiety is not that easy to overcome.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of practice and a lot of exploration. So okay. Now let's focus on introducing ourselves. As you can see, we both have a slight case of ADHD. So forgive us if we are going off topic a little bit. Do give us feedback on if you like one thing we do or if you don't like one thing, if our voice is too low or too high, if you can hear it properly, if some sounds are grating to the ears, or
We just hope you guys can relax
yes,
and have a good night's sleep.
Yeah, this is our channel's motive as an ASMR channel. We want you guys to feel relaxed whenever you come to this channel and watch our videos and talk about, share stuff about our favorite
interests.
about our favorite media.
Yes.
Exactly. So just like Arya said, she is an artist. She does both digital art
And traditionally as well.
yes, with pencil and paper.
Yeah, I just find it really relaxing.
She finds it really relaxing. To me, whenever I am creating an art piece, I become a perfectionist. And
But it turns out
it turns out okay. It's never as good as yours. I'm not an artist. I try, but because I try so hard to make it perfect, I fail to enjoy the process sometimes, so I don't find it as relaxing, if that makes sense.
I guess.
Also, she draws beautifully, and that's why we want to incorporate her art in our videos.
Yes, I would like to do that. I would like to share my work with you guys.
Yes, she might do some drawing live streams or just videos, and we are thinking of some drawing challenges that she could do. I think that would be very nice and creative and very relaxing. We have some really nice handmade paper which makes some very nice sounds that we want to showcase.
Yes. My sister here really likes reading books.
Yes, I really love reading, whether it is manga or manhwa or novels.
No, anything.
I really
We
just
like consuming content.
we love consuming content. We are nerds as much as we say we love manga, we love anime, we love ASMR. I personally love reading novels. I read fantasy, I read romance, I read fiction, non-fiction, all kinds of genres, mystery, and anything in between, anything that piques my interest. I like to read, and I would like to incorporate some reading and explaining storylines into our videos.
I would like to hear that from you.
Yes, because my sister is not that big of a reader.
Yes, but my sister, my elder sister, always manages to explain me anything in the simplest way. And
You're too kind. I am kind of insecure about my storytelling.
you should not be. I think you're pretty good at it.
Thank you. I will try my best,
Yes,
obviously, and I'm sure I will get better with time. So we also want to do some storytelling on this channel.
We would like to introduce some storytelling, our interests,
Exactly.
or maybe talk about our random stuff.
Yeah, we're just going to talk like
Peaceful.
this sometimes, just talk with you guys and talk with each other about our interests and some new BL, because I personally feel that BLs and GLs have a better impactful story than straight romances, but that is a conversation for a different video. We really need to focus. We need to focus.
Okay.
So, okay, I don't think I introduced myself.
Yeah, you did not.
Okay, so I'm just going to explain myself in a few words. I am a nerd. I am a very passionate nerd. So whenever I consume a media, I become obsessed with it.
Yes.
From 1 week to at least 1 month.
And you're gonna have every single information.
Exactly.
Every single one. I am always amazed. But
Whatever I love, I find out every last detail about the story and the authors behind that particular piece of media. That is my hobby, basically. And I really love talking about the characters I love, and I rant to her all the time. Yes, I really love analyzing characters and really comparing them to real people. Not like real people I know, but comparing them
to real life, maybe?
to real life, exactly. Of like basically thinking if a character, how realistically a character is portrayed,
Yes.
and how nuanced and human their portrayal is.
Or putting us in their shoes.
Exactly. I just love getting into the characters' heads.
Yes.
And thinking about what are the mental dilemmas and struggles that they're facing throughout the story. And as you can understand, I really love angsty stories.
Yes.
Where
Me too. I'm just in denial.
Where the characters goes through a lot of dilemmas and moral and emotional dilemmas, and I just really love analyzing and dissecting them. And I would also love to share my thought process with you guys. If you want to listen to me, I sometimes rant just like I am doing now. And I hope my conversations are going to be more structured. This is not a very structured video.
Just our introduction.
Just an introduction.
Yes.
So that you guys could get to know us after this. We probably many a times won't even show our faces.
Yes.
You might just listen to our voices and look at our hands showing some triggers. But yeah, that's why we just wanted to introduce ourselves and our love for ASMR. I feel that ASMR is a very versatile medium for showcasing any kind of art form and for displaying any kind of interest, because it relaxes people, and it not only relaxes them, but it it also helps them see a completely new, what should I say, art form. Like, I find role playing in ASMR to be a creative outlet on its own, and all of the makeup ASMRs where the makeup artists are able to display their artistic talent while also making sure that people are being able to relax and sleep well. And I have been fascinated with ASMR and how it really connects people through many different genres and interests. And the community itself is very wholesome and welcoming and very open-minded
And very creative.
very creative. There is something for everyone. And yes, so there is something for everyone in the ASMR community. You like role playing? Would you like one particular character from a particular series? If it's popular enough, you will probably find a role play of that character in a very accurate and high quality fashion.
I find it really amazing how ASMRs incorporate the performance.
Exactly. The ASMR artists, sometimes they do full-on cosplays, and sometimes they do their own rendition of cosplays, and it's really interesting to watch and very fun. And also, as a nerd, I really love just seeing my favorite characters come to life as real people and see the different interpretation of these very creative people who also love the media that I love. Along with that, I also love the makeup ASMRs because the beauty and the artistry in some of the ASMR artists I have seen, it's impeccable. And as a creative person myself, I also crave to show my creativity in crafting something. I don't do many different forms. We both love arts and crafts. She is more into drawing, and I am more into creating crafts and collages and anything that requires many different types of media and storytelling. So yeah, I just really want ASMR to be the outlet for all of my creative ideas, and I'm just having fun. Spreading the love for ASMR that we have, and basically just trying to connect with more people worldwide. So yeah, now I would like to show a few triggers that we prepared for you guys. Yeah, I hope you like it. I would like to talk about this book first. Yes. This is actually a cooking book that we got from a relative. Yes, and we have kept it since then. Yeah. I think it has a very relaxing tapping sound. Yes. And the illustration is very pretty. It is indeed very pretty. I feel a sneeze coming, but I'm not going to sneeze. Yes, I'm coming. I'm fine. So, yes, this has a really nice tapping sound. I think it's really soothing to the ear, I guess. Yes. Very relaxing. This is a or something, and she was probably even younger.
Yes.
So right now I'm an adult, and yeah, so it's been at least 4 to 5 years since we got it, but it's still in pristine condition.
Yes, and it's really cute. Look at the Hello Kitty there. It changes its clothes.
Yes, these are one of those holographic stickers on it, which changes according to the position you see it from.
Yes.
It's really cute.
In this one, she's going shopping, while here she's bicycling. It's really cute.
It really is. Now, I would like to this is actually very relaxing to do as well.
I'll show you the ice cream purring pen.
Because it sounds like the purring of a cat.
Yes.
Whatever.
Can you hear it?
Oh, I love the sound. And I am going to be making some relaxing sounds with this mirror. What kind of triggers would you like us to do? If you have any suggestions, we would love to get them. We would love to read all of the comments. We would definitely read all of your comments, and we would really appreciate if you send us any suggestions, any criticisms, anything that we can improve on, or just talk about anything. Then we would love to talk to you. Yes. Some of the media that we are consuming right now would be Toilet Bound Hanagokun.
Yes, the second season just came out this year. After 5 whole years.
After 5 whole years, the second season of this series came out. We watched it when it first came out. I don't think we watched it when it was released. We watched it like 1 or 2 years later.
Yes. I think it came out in 2020.
2020, yes. It was released in 2020. But we watched it in 2022 or 23, I think. And after the season 1, we just had to go and read the manga.
I fell in love with it.
I completely fell in love with it. And the story is beautiful. Awesome. The plot twists are never obvious. In fact, the author tricks you.
Yes, they're never gonna know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. The author makes you think that one thing is going to happen, but in the end, you realize that the plot twist is something completely different that you could never even imagine. You know, I mean, at least in my case, that was what happened. I could never guess what would be the plot twist. I would make 100 guesses and all of them would be wrong.
Maybe. But after watching the first anime, first season, I just had to read the manga.
Yes, and also we didn't mention how beautiful the art is.
Yes.
I think that is one of the most beautiful and artistic manga art I have seen ever.
Yes, very beautiful. I
Very,
really love the colors.
the colors are impeccable, and their usage of harsh dark colors and completely white light. The lighting is completely white. There is no variance in black or grays. Whenever they fill in something, they do it completely black, and whenever they add lighting, it's completely white. It's basically, you think that it would look very one-dimensional because they don't add many middle tones of gray. They do add middle tones, but not in a way that it is intended.
Yes,
It looks amazing and very unique.
hats off to them, hats off to the
Hats off to the artist and the artist, yes. And we will definitely show you the manga that we got for it.
That is for a different video.
As for a different video, but we would love to show the first volume of the manga that we got. Yes, we are a little bit broke, so that is the only manga volume we have. But yes, we would definitely love to make a separate video on Twilight Bound Hanako-kun or Chibakusho no Hanako-kun. If you guys love Chibakusho no Hanako-kun, if you like Hanako, and if you like any of the characters, if you like Yashiro or Ko, Teru, Aoi, Akane from second season. We didn't talk about the second season yet. The second season is
not giving spoilers.
We would not give any spoilers on this video, of course, but it's awesome. The people who have watched the anime will understand. The first season was just like an introduction to the story and to the world, to the universe of the story. And the second season reveals the grander plot. The first season itself is very adorable. The characters are really adorable, and their interactions are adorable.
Their introduction is also good.
Yes, so the characters themselves are very well written. They're adorable and may seem one-dimensional at a glance, but the more you get to know them, the more you know the different layers of their personality and the different dilemmas they go through as the story develops and their character developments happen. It's really awesome. At a glance, the series really looks like an adorable series about supernatural entities and high school children battling with them or befriending them.
Yes.
But
The first season itself was really cute and
yes,
wild.
but it gets dark
Yes.
in an instant. It hits you like a truck.
Yes. Those who know, know.
We're not going to give any spoilers, but it instantly gets dark and the plot twists hit you like a truck. And the whiplash between the adorable, cute, colorful art style and the eerie, dark themes is what makes us love the series so much. And from season 2, the series is going to dive more into the eerier, darker plot and also the cutest, sugary, most adorable stuff as well is also happening in season 2. So we are very excited. We are currently watching every single episode every week. We haven't watched this week's episode yet though. By the time this video releases, we probably would have watched it. But yeah, that's about it. There's a lot of other stuff that we are reading and watching right now.
I would also like to talk about
which is a very popular, very trending manga, I would say. The anime season 1 just completed a few months ago, and it was amazing.
Yeah, the animation is really well done, I think.
It's really well done. And yeah, I also really like the art style of the manga and the story
The
itself.
story itself is really nice.
It's very fresh, and I love the female characters of Dandadan.
Yes, I really love Momo.
I really love Momo. I love Ira as well.
Yes,
They're both cute and badass, and
amazing.
they're amazing, and they are very stubborn. Not stubborn. They have their own values, and they stick to that. That makes me really love the female characters. So yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that we're watching and reading right now. Like, we just finished an anime called Just Because, which was a very well crafted slice of life anime, which perfectly emulates real life with beautiful art, beautiful and flowy character art, along with really mature and realistic character writing. Yes. So we would also love to talk about that. I'm sure many of you must have heard about Yuri on Ice.
Yes,
It was an amazing original anime series.
it deserves the movie.
It deserves a good mappa. I know what you did, Mappa, and I'm never going to forgive you.
Yes,
Those who know, you know. You guys know. You guys are my homies. Mappa is unforgivable. Yeah, now putting that aside, and I think that's it for today. I think we went way over our time limit,
yes.
and
I hope you enjoyed.
I hope any of you who remained till the end of the video,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate you guys for giving us your precious time,
Yes.
and we would love to hear from you. Anything you would want to say, anything you would want to hear from us, anything you would want to talk about, anything you want us to talk about, and let's just chat and share our interest for ASMR. And we will make both nerdy ASMR content and normal ASMR content.
Do let us know
Do let us know.
what you would like to see.
Yes, do let us know if you, whatever you like, whatever you don't like in our future videos as well. So, thank you for watching till the end again. We
Thank you
really
for staying
appreciate,
with us.
we really appreciate all the people who stay with us. And I guess that's it for today. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.